Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca from Sage Awakenings. Leo, I hope you are keeping well. We are diving in to do a reading for you for the month of September. Now, as I always say, it is a general reading and won't resonate specifically to you, so you're always welcome to contact me for a personal reading. However, we can still get a really great feel for what you can expect, what the focus is and where your energy is, what you're attracting into your world for the month of September. So let's start, Leo, and I'm going to pull a few cards from the Energy Oracle deck to get a feel for what your energy is, where it's at, and the theme of your reading for today. So we have straight up something that you're considering in terms of an agreement. It could be a contract for work. What feels that is in alignment for your future pathway? And what's really important here, Leo, is that you're really considering the goals that you have for the future outcomes that you want to achieve, your dreams and aspirations. And so if an opportunity is being presented to you for a promotion or an advancement or perhaps even a new job, there's something here that you are considering and weighing up the pros and cons. It might be that you need to have a few more details in order to make a really good decision around this. But in the process, you're really going through a great deal of thinking at the moment to see what you need to see. So looking at the details in a little bit more depth is going to serve you well. And I do very much get the feeling that this is about strategizing and seeing the long-term relationship here for an opportunity. So really feel into and trust your intuition around what you believe is right and true for you, and do a little bit of investigating when it comes to the details of a situation. I feel with some good reflection and research, maybe a little bit of study into an opportunity, all of this is about your expansion and your growth, Leo, and this is going to be very much a favorable and optimistic chapter or step for you going forward. The fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel here, is really asking you to say what it is and express what it is that you have on your mind, what is true for you. Your communication is very clear right now. So being clear with yourself, with your clients, with others is very important. Also, what you're recognizing is that it's speaking your truth, speaking out and articulating what's on your mind helps the universe support you and your spirit guides and angels as well. So this aspect of you talking, speaking and sharing is coming up. Maybe that in your job and in your role and in your life right now, you are actually spending a lot of your energy on speaking, teaching others, standing up and talking and sharing your thoughts, your opinions, your skills. So this is very much in your energy for the month of September. So perhaps this is something that is a requirement in your job or your business. Whatever it is, you're feeling that strength and the assurance that you know what it is that you're talking about, that you're quite skilled in this particular area, and there is a need for you to speak up and speak out. And I do get the sense it's about sharing and educating others. So a beautiful opportunity is coming here. So part of all of this is ensuring that there is equal compensation for your efforts. It's also about you acknowledging your own skills and your worth, and this is very important focus for you in the month of September. All the while, it is lovely to have all of this right there in your energy, in your sphere right now. But Spirit is also saying there's divine timing around how things are unfolding. So have a little patience with the process, which I do feel, Leo, you're quite aware of at the moment. So I feel like Spirit is just encouraging you to be aware of the timing, and maybe that's part of your communication too, of knowing when to communicate and just tuning into your intuition as to what needs to be said at the right time, and really get a sense of timing for yourself, timing for others. It's also part of this is about pacing your learning, your growth, your research, and just being aware of the timing of your communication. Wow, there's a lot coming through there for you, Leo, in the month of September. So I hope this is resonating for you. Let's pull a few cards from the Wisdom of Oracle deck for you, Leo, to see if we can build on this message. It feels quite important for you, and there's a lot going on. So let's pull a card here from the Wisdom of Oracle deck for you, Leo, for the month of September. I really love the encouragement that is coming out here, the message for you during September. We have Unfinished Symphony, and Chop Wood, and Go the Distance. All right, now all of these cards together are saying, stay with the process. Even if things feel a little bit lagging, progress is definitely happening, and Spirit is really encouraging you to keep going, go the distance, because what you are working on is magnificent. It may seem like a project. It is about your ultimate growth and expansion, which we very much got in the message at the beginning of the reading here, is that this is not the end. What you're building and creating here is very significant, definitely important for you. You're a work in progress. Your business, your projects, the thing that you're focusing on is a work in progress. So keep going. So what we mean by chopwood is keep doing the do. Don't give up. Going the distance is really just focus on that end outcome. Focus on your growth more than anything, the transformation that's happening within you, as well as your dreams. Do what it is that you can to give yourself time out to visualize what you're going for, why it's important for you. The dream that you'd like to manifest into your life, what does that look like and feel like? So keep going. Spirit is encouraging you, even if you feel like you're in a dry spell. All is going in the right direction. To the Sea card is sort of also acknowledging that so sometimes, just like the previous card, we can feel like we're not seeing progress with the dry desert, and yet you're putting all of this beautiful effort into what you're doing. This card, To the Sea, is sometimes talking or relating to your emotions around the situation, where you may feel sometimes in the depth of your emotions, rather than feeling stuck or dwelling in your emotions. Do your best to use this period of time to understand what's important to you. Be the observer of things that are coming up for you. Be the observer of your life so you can understand where you can tweak things, what you can learn, the insights that are available to you as you're doing a lot of thinking. I can see that. But your emotions are also important, and they're there for you to understand them, to process them, to observe them, because they're great indicators for you on where you need to pay attention. And this is all for the purpose of helping you with your momentum of moving forward and seeing that beautiful progress. So be in the flow of what's happening, rather than coming to a stall, which I really don't see you doing at all. So that's great guidance there. And again, a reminder that, or reassurance that there is definitely progress here for you, Leo. All right, let's take a look with the Golden Tarot. We're going to see what is the current challenge, the opportunity in that challenge, and the way forward for you. Current challenge, opportunity, and the way forward. Well, it's so interesting. I don't even see this as a challenge, but this is taking a good look at the progress that you've made so far. So the Seven of Pentacles is definitely showing signs of progress. And when you take a moment to pause and to look at what you have built, what you have created, the things that are already manifesting and showing and demonstrating to you growth, they are the signs. It's important to look at that, to acknowledge that, instead of always being focused on the future. We're always focused on the future. We always feel like we're never going to get there. So taking a moment to pause and look at, gosh, this is what I've achieved to date. This is the progress I've made. So acknowledging yourself in this moment is super important. It's a benchmark for how far you've come, and that in itself is inspiring. We need to know that we can see and measure our progress. And Leo, this is what your guidance is. So with the Knight of Pentacles, yes, it's the slowest knight in the deck, but it is still very significant, because it's just like the message of the chop wood. Keep going one step at a time. There is also an opportunity here of things, a financial opportunity, something that's coming through, a gift is being given, or an arm extended to you, which results in things improving for you. So be on the lookout for that, and know that someone is reaching out for you to say, hey, I want to engage, and this is going to be a really nice win-win for the both of us. So see that there's an opportunity waiting for you. Again, everything in its right timing, everything is unfolding exactly the way it needs to for you. Now, once this offer or this opportunity to engage with someone is accepted by you, Leo, we then have a lot of fast communication happening, things starting to pick up. So there's a lot of activity, things to do, communication coming towards you. This is a very positive sign for you, Leo. So I'm very happy for you. It could also feel that in the month of September you've got a lot to attend to. So I suppose being mindful of how to organize yourself in a way so that you can stay in flow with what is going on rather than go into overwhelm. So prioritize, observe what's happening around you, be very clear, continue to be clear about the communication when you are speaking with people. Outline exactly what it is that you are intending to offer, what you're intending to give your energy to, so that you ultimately end up with a win-win situation, as we had with this card at first up in your reading. All right, let's clarify these cards to see if we can build on this message for you, the challenge, opportunity, and the way forward. So when it comes to the challenge of perhaps not seeing what you have progressed with and acknowledging your achievements so far, we've got the Two of Swords here. So perhaps there's something here that is not entirely clear to you. And in moments where you need to make a decision, it may be that you just need to trust your intuition around something. So when it comes to finalizing a contract or coming to an agreement with someone, if you don't have all of the details, which I know that you're still working on, get in tune with what you intuitively know will help to expand and progress this agreement in a win-win situation. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to say, rather than overthink something, trust your intuition on how to proceed and how to make a decision for moving forward. So the opportunity in this situation, again, is very, very similar message with the High Priestess, because the High Priestess is very good at trusting her intuition. So go within and, perhaps where you might have relied purely on your mental ability to make a decision, I feel that this time as you are moving through the month of September, there's very much an encouragement about trusting your high wisdom, your intuition on how to move forward, and also sensing where the opportunities are, where the growth and expansion is, and the pathway forward is, well, and you may not see this, is the 10 of Pentacles. So when you trust your intuition, growth is there, abundance is there, financial opportunities are there, and a great way to collaborate with others. But again, I'm going to say, for this to truly manifest in its full potential, you do need to slow down, reflect, trust your intuition for the decision making, rather than react because there's a lot going on in a short space of time. So remember, the guidance was patience, pacing, correct timing. So trusting your intuition for the timing around events, and then you will really be successful in getting the most out of this opportunity for yourself. So it may be that part of this agreement in working with someone and choosing the right way forward is about a little bit more of a strategy, keeping in mind it's about the end goal, not about satisfying all of your needs in this moment, but rather seeing the longer picture, the dream, the how far you can go in terms of going the distance in this relationship, if it's a business agreement, or consider what else it may be in your life right now. So this is about the long term, being clear with yourself about what it is that you want, and being clear in your communication with others. This feels quite significant, Leo, and I love the guidance that's coming through because it's all tying it together. All right, I'm going to pull some cards from the Power Tarot deck here, Archangel Power Tarot. Let's take a look at what else is coming through for guidance for you in the month of September. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Leo. Great reading, positive reading for sure. All right, thank you. Here we go. Pull a few cards for you. If you are new to my channel, folks, please subscribe and hit that like button. Love you to be a part of the Sage Awakenings channel and the team here. Here we go. We have. Alrighty. Okay, so what I'm seeing now is confirmation of what we've just talked about. So the importance of, with Five of Michael, it is about not being attached to the outcome. So again, letting go of the logic brain and mentally over analyzing an opportunity, to trusting that all will work out. And this is why you need to drop back into your intuition and consider taking a positive, optimistic approach to your current circumstances, and this is going to raise the vibration for you to become a magnet for a win-win situation in this opportunity, whatever this is for you. So the growth and the progression with this is the Seven of Ariel, which lets us know that you have invested wisely. And we know this through the Seven of Pentacles as well. These are the same messages. So this is about looking at your progress so far. And the reason why that's important is also because you get to see how you can make improvements. You can tweak and alter things, adjust things by doing a review and go, hey, I could have done that a little bit better. I've done well, but where can I improve on this situation? So this is the message in this card, so that you can improve and progress and expand. The next card here, just as I thought, Page of Ariel, speaks about an excellent opportunity that is going to be presented to you. So I got that with this message here as well. So it's great to have the confirmation. So get to work, and what that means is be prepared. Be prepared for this opportunity, and if indeed you already are aware of it, then now is the time to do the research, look at how you can improve on past performance and how you can really optimize your learning, your engagement with this project and these people at this point in time. And all up, this is actually really ticking your boxes in terms of feeling emotionally fulfilled. So we have here the page of Raphael. So this is speaking about a new emotional experience and really seeing the value of relationships around you, whether that's personal or business and in social situations as well. You are trusting your intuition. It's great to see that. This is very, very important for you in the month of September. I'm really loving this reading, and it seems to me we probably can come to a close with this reading because we're getting lovely confirmation cards for you, Leo. I'm going to pull a card or two from the Guardian Angel Tarot as a way to finish off this reading for you. Go within. Oh, here it is again. You are a very intuitive person, and there's many wonderful insights that are laying within you right now that are waiting to come out. So we've got that go within card, another confirmation about the importance of just taking some quiet time to reflect, being the observer, noticing what's coming up, trusting your sensory acuity when it comes to communicating with people, and also listening to the desires of your heart, because you need to be tuned in with your dream and what it is that you want to ultimately achieve for yourself. So being tuned into that helps you to know what steps to take, the timing for what it is that you're doing. And this is not about a rush energy. Remember, the Knight of Pentacles is a slow, considered pace. So these two cards are saying let's consider what needs to be done one step at a time. So we're not rushing here, but we are asking you to see the bigger picture and going the longer distance, which is why trusting your intuition and having those insights come up is so important. So being patient with yourself is another message on this card for you. I love that. I'm going to finish there, and we'll pull a Namaste Blessing card. It's always a beautiful summary for the reading, Leo. And if this reading for this month has resonated for you and just hit the spot for you, let me know in a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Here we go for Leo. We have Blessing from the Divine Mother. So I will read it for you on the back. A previously closed door now opens. There's that opportunity. This is a blessed and fortunate time for you, but be mindful, humble and grounded. Feel your connection to the earth, feel her energy and love in your heart, and know that you are eternally blessed by the Divine Mother. What beautiful encouragement that is for you, Leo, to keep going forward and be aware of that opportunity that is coming in for you. Well, Leo, that's it from me for this month. I hope you've enjoyed that reading. Do take care, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.